No viewers yet. Come on, people. In you come. I've got no sound. Can anyone hear any sound? Let's turn this on. Sorry, I've got no sound. I'm trying to work out why I got this sound, guys. I've absolutely no sound. Right, so I believe I've got sound on the stream of the cars, it's not on my headset. Is that correct? Someone let me know? No, I've got no sound in my headset. I don't know why, this is brand new. What a nightmare. I had sound a minute ago because I was talking to the guys. Anyway, right, so we are here at Mexico. Good evening, Ozzo. I hope you're bringing your mate in, something. There's not going to be saying about something. Are you racing here today? Oh, no, yes you are. There's Eldridge there with a 172. Start it all off. Got down Scotty as he's thought in a lap. War Daddy with a 116.6. Something wrong. Something is talking, 7 AM in the morning, he's calling, he's yawning, he's yawning. Then there's something talking. No. I have to say, Dan, putting that song in my head, that's all I can think of at the moment. Oh, as we see Red Bull spin and crash. That is Scotty. He's not out the session, he's lost the front wing though. As Cameron Porter sets a 16.5 and Bruges goes right behind it with a 16.3. So we just saw a magnificent spin from Scotty. So this running ball with Sociopath. Sociopath comes into the pits, so that's no good. On with Chris. Surely someone is going to set a lap. That would be disastrous if not. Look, Pink Eye is on the out lap as well. Kieran's still in the pits. JJ Trim is on a lap, so we'll scoot down to him after we see Chris like spin or crash or whatever he's going to do. And he might make it all the way around. I might be completely wrong. That's a lot of curves there. The S is really nicely. Dan's only just now because of that song. And Chris comes into the pits, so someone else abandons on a lap. It's Rowan Trim. One of these guys are going to cross the line in a minute, and I'm going to see them cross the line. Because everyone I rode on with haven't crossed the line. Yes, Trim's going for the line, there he is. 17.4, well done Trim. Down there with a 17.2. Pink Eye as purple with the middle sector. See what he does for this section. .16.6, so his third fastest at the moment, Mr. Pink Eye. This is a sprint weekend. So we have got that to look forward to. So this is a short quali. So this will be it. Everyone should go flat out now until the end. I do say the as Pink Eye validates now. I do say some of the other. Oh, sorry, I was pressing the button. Whilst talking. The normal quali does drag on a bit, but this one here should be full. So we're going to ride on board with Jadoy as he is on a lap. There is a Haas in front of him, but I don't think it's going to be too much problem. Tequila! I think it's the best thing that came out of Mexico, wasn't it? Tequila. I'm joking. There's plenty of roads that come out of Mexico too that's really good. 16.6 for Jadoy. Well done. Scotty has invalidated, so he's crashed first lap, invalidated second lap. So he's had a bit of a mare, as that is someone with no, that's Scotty with no wing. Oh, I've just realised we have two Scotties in here. So both Scotties have lost a wing. And Chris has it invalidated, so it's your path as well on board him. He hasn't set a lap yet. Tequila! Go across the line this time. I doubt he'll tar in the pits. No, he doesn't. He just goes across the line and he sets a 1:16.8. So I think Sartell in the 17 flat. I think he's in a bit of risky. I think anyone in the 17s is risky. We'll ride on board with someone that hasn't set a lap yet. So Scotty. That's Karen Porter now sets an even faster time is a 16.1. So Karen Porter goes top. We do still have Kieran in the pits. Not quite set it up yet. Scotty sets a 17-1, so he's definitely going to need to go again. Trim is in the drop zone. He's running ball with Chris, he hasn't set a lap yet. Chris bails into the pits with Chris still not set a time yet. We do have Kieran on an outlap, and Blake started a lap, and Scotty on an outlap. So let's see how we get on here. Yeah, we will ride on board with Blake's, but that is Kieran in the background, I believe, getting a massive tow of him. So Kieran spins. We caught that, well, half a spin, but it's still a spin. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Oh, that's Blake's validates. So Scotty, so Kieran's had a half spin, Blake's invalidates. These guys haven't set a lap yet. They're gonna have enough time to get back in and get back out again, but that's about it. They've left it too late, really. I mean, maybe they forgot it's short quality, as Scotty has invalidated as well. So Scotty, Blake's, Chris and Kieran really struggling to get anything, and Ozzo so confident he's still sat there in the in the pits commenting. Yes, like a record baby, right round, round, round. Yes, yes, Ozzo. Get out the bloody pits and do a lap, boy. We have a yellow flag, that is a red ball. Kieran again. So Kieran is having an absolute mare here in Mexico. His EOS is still on. He might want to turn that off, Kieran. Turn off your EOS, and he invalidates as well. Bad to worse in his day. So we've got Blake's actually on a lap. Yes, he is. He does purple the middle sector apparently. As Blake's invalidates again. They are really struggling here. Scotty has left the session. Send him an invite. So I have invited Scotty back, but he's probably not going to get back in time to get a lap in. I mean, these guys here, the bottom 5, need to think about setting a lap. Yeah, I'll send you an invite, Scotty. Already done that, bud. On it like Sonic, mate. Tequila! Happy with a pace and no line. Just Taylor. I think Josh Taylor's pink eye. Which would explain a lot because all Josh's are beep. Yeah, it is. How could I guess that you was called Josh? Eh? What a great big. So We have everyone coming out of the pits now. They are all racing around at the moment. You just see Kieran doing an overtake of someone, trying to get around, and he spins. Kieran's rushing so hard to get around to get this, and he does a half spin again. You spin me round, round, baby, right round, like a baby, round, round, right round. We see Kieran go around again. Kieran is having an absolute nightmare here, ladies and gentlemen. He cannot keep that car going straight, and he does it again. Kieran, calm yourself down, mate. Relax. Just relax, get those tyres cool. Cool those tyres down. Cool it, cool it, cool it. Cool it, cool it, cool it. So we do have pretty much the whole grid out now. I'm getting comments coming through, but I'm not getting comments on my phone. So is that Scotty again? I will have a look at this. Ten viewers. Your singing brings people. I'm sure my singing doesn't bring people. I'm sure it rather annoys people, but I can't help it. I even do it at work. And when I'm smoking, I seem to sing more. I don't know why. King is really wide there. This is his hot lap, so that's not going to get him a decent time at all. We are going to switch on to someone else though. Who's further up? So Chris. So Blake's about to cross the line. Start a lap. Whoops. Oops, I did it again. Right, Chris 16 with 1-8. Kieran is going. Oh, Kieran's validated. So Kieran really is having a mare. Scotty is on a fast lap to the run for Scotty. He will be getting a tow from the Aston Martin in front. Blake does retire. Is that in the pits? No, he has crashed. So Blake's has crashed. There's also a Ferrari in the background spinning around. As we're ending, Bruges there with a 16 flat. So will Cameron Porter be able to take that back off him? Is that Cameron Porter in front? Pink Eye has retired. Kieran has retired. Tushpath has retired. Scotty goes 16th with a 17. Still got Cameron Porter on a lap. So he's the one to watch at the moment as he's coming around the final little bit now. He does a 16.1. He doesn't. No, he doesn't. He's 2/10 under. Eldridge still on that. Ah, damn it! I didn't. Ah, I'll just ask my score. Follow. Anything to see him what? Yeah, he does have a race ban. That is. Hey, some Tim Wong. Going up here, boys, for some Tim Wong. He has joined the stream. Together. So you got the bottom three with no time set at all. And then you have Chris, Scotty, that we're losing. So we are losing Scotty, Chris, Ozzo, Kieran and Blake's. And we are doing, it will be the top 10 will be reversed. Some Tim wrong. Came into tier 1, which is Kieran's tier. I set a lap, he doesn't, proves that he's a B-Tech Thompson. There you go, Thompson. There you go, Kieran, Mr. B-Tech. So, Scotty and Kieran, the battle of the people that crash. Who's going to crash up first, Scotty or Kieran? Which Thompson? Come on, people, get your votes in. We don't care who comes first, second, third. We don't care about that. We don't care who comes top 10. We care which Thompson crashes out first. Kieran or Scotty? Right, we are about to start the formation lap, and we'll see what tyres everyone on. I'm assuming everyone will be on mediums. Yep, everyone's on mediums. Such a good guess, wasn't it? I'm on air. I don't know why it seems to be the stream's gone down. Nope, it's just my phone then. It's gonna be Kieran. He's been having one of those quality sessions. Yeah, he has been having one of those quality sessions, so you think Kieran will be the first Thompson to crash out? I mean, there's a 98 possibility that both going to crash out. I'll put a 70% possibility on that they're going to crash out into each other. So they could be joint. I'm sorry, Kieran. I'm only yanking you. You deserve it. Right. Hang on a sec. I think the lobbies are set up wrong here. It's meant to reverse the top 10 and it hasn't. Is that... I don't understand what's happened. Is that a lobby glitch? Is that on everyone else's screen? Like, the top 10's meant to be reversed for the sprint, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So why hasn't it? And Kieran's disqualified. Kieran, are you doing that on purpose? Are you actually baiting me? Right, we're on lap 2, no, we're on lap 1, no, the whole grid is, everything's everywhere. Well, I don't know what's happening because everything's glitching. And they are away. Karen Porter takes the lead at the moment. There are some moves up and down. Dan is dropping down the field as Dan had contact with someone. That's all going into turn 1 and they're piling through. Oh, there's some contact all the way through the field there. Is that Kieran dropping down the order as well? Scotty's dropped down the order, so Scotty and Kieran are side by side on the track together. They give each other space. They are side by side now, look. Scotty and Kieran, there's a little bit of contact there. And a little bit more contact there from Scotty and Kieran. The Thompsons are going at it on track. Oh, they're giving a little bit of space there. Scotty does get the move done on Kieran. Kieran is coming back on Scotty. So Kieran has got Scotty. They are side by side going through the S's. Kieran just tucking him behind. Oh, the battle of the Thompsons is going on well here. Kieran is trying to get back past. There is a yellow flag, and that is a full safety car. But I don't know why. No one is out. There's been no instance. Chloe, if you're watching, can you ask Dan about that? I think there's a lobby glitch, Chloe. If you're watching, or Dan, if you're listening, or Kieran, like, there shouldn't be a full safety car. No one's crashed out. The safety car isn't even out, it's just a full yellow flag. So no one can overtake at all. Yeah, I've just noticed there's no safety car on track. It's just a full yellow flags over the whole circuit. Anyone that's listening in weight confirmation, I will try and get hold of someone. A second. Right, the yellow flags have stopped. DRS is enabled. So we're back to racing. I'm not sure what is going on here. Green flag racing again. Yeah, I just noticed that. I'm not quite sure what is happening, what happened there. But it also didn't reverse the grid. Kieran's getting a massive run on Scotty at the moment. So if Kieran makes the move. He does not, he does stay behind Scott at the moment. No, he goes side by side and they touch and Kieran spins. There's a bit of a silly place to put your nose, but let's get that better. We will go further up. Terriers has got Sociopath Company. Cameron Porter's still at the front. Pink Eye is right behind Bruges, who's right behind Cameron, who also has Eldridge in there in fourth. Watch the Sociopath getting all kinds of shapes there. You normally throw shapes on the dance floor, Socio, not on a racetrack. Ozzo, you got a penalty. No tequila for you, young man. Right, Pink Eye is getting ever closer to Bruges, and Bruges is starting to pull in Cameron Porter. Andy Boy has had half a spin maybe, because he has dropped right off this, and he was on the back of these. Kieran with the second penalty with 3 seconds. Terriers with another penalty. The really track limits here are really screwing people at the moment. Not Sociopath. Pink Eye getting on the back of Bruges. They both have DRS and Cameron Porter. So Cameron Porter's doing well at the moment to keep them behind, because we know how long that DRS straight is. Will anyone make a move down this one here? It's a bit shorter. So Pink Eye is right on the back of Bruges at the moment. Bruges has dropped back slightly off of Cameron Porter, so this pressure from Pink is getting to him. As it cuts to a stupid camera. I do apologise for that, ladies and gentlemen. I would like control of the cameras if I could. Kieran has moved up a place. So Kieran and Tom Taylor switch places. There's Eldridge. He he was in 4th. So he's had a right mare there. He's dropped right back down. So he must have had a full spin there. Go back in front. Pink Eye has dropped a little bit back off of Bruce there as well. So has Pink Eye had a little moment. As Scotty and J-Joy are fighting. The Red Bull and the Aston Martin there. Sartell is right in the back of these as well. So J-Joy will have no DRS down here, but the other two will. As Robin gets a 3-second penalty as well, so these penalties are really going for it. Scotty, yeah, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. So Cameron Porter gets a 3-second penalty as well. Oh, that's going to be gutting for Cameron Porter. So Scotty 1597 is reserving. He races in tier 3. And we're short in tier 1, so he's been put into here. And Scotty, the other one. Where it is. And Kieran crashes. Is that a contact with Tom Taylor? Kieran crashes at the S's and he is out of the race. And that is a full safety car. The safety car is coming out. 10 points for you. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, Kieran. So that is a full safety car. Social pack comes into the pits with the softs on. So wherever you've got a few laps to go, so softs on, head off. Trim puts the softs on as well. Technology is hating me today, I have to say that. So Cameron Porter now at the 3 seconds penalty, this late safety car is really going to mess him up. As Robin gets soft tyres on as well. So 4 people have pitted under this safety car. As we've got more people pitting, Eldridge is pitting, Chris is pitting, so they're not going to keep the safety car up for these to catch up now, I don't think, as they're all putting on pressure stuff. So they think that those softs won't going to last 4 laps or 5 laps? Is that what it was? Yeah, I do not know. Oh, yabby dabby doo. This car is still at the moment. When we get started, I will run on board with Pink Eye still. And we are going to see another lap behind the safety car, so that will give us 2 laps of racing. There will be no more DRS available in this. So hopefully we should see the safety car coming now, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see if we can get the safety car in. Wait for it to flash up any second. Safety car in this lap, so there we go, there's the confirmation. The Cameron Porter will be backing these people up. And he's going to want to get the best start of his life here, because he's going to want to get down that track and get some time between him and the cars behind. I mean, time now will be time to go, but here is a very long straight, so will he leave it till the line? So they have less advantage, less of a tow. No, Cameron Porter goes, leaves Bruce sleeping there. So Pink Eye will have a run of Bruges now. This is what we expected to happen. I didn't expect Pink Eye to make a move. Sociopath overtakes Ozzo further back. Pink Eye, no, he doesn't quite have the legs. We do see Scotty though go down the inside of, or try to go down the inside of Andy Boy. Andy Boy managed to keep that place. So everyone doing well in the restart. Chris has dropped down a place. Not supposed to Robin. Ozzo's up into 14th. We know that some things after that. A little bit of Ozzo in your life. And Dan is dropping down a bit. Dan and More Daddy is places. Sociopath has dropped down a lot. Sociopath is now back into 13th. All eyes on the front one at the moment. The front one is at the moment as Sociopath takes Scotty. Terriers with a 3-second penalty. So he's not having a very good time out there either. A lot of people are struggling out there. Cameron Porter will lose 3 or 4 places here. Sad, also 3-second penalty. It is. There's a few people there with him though. A few naughty boys out there. So Dan is back up into 10th at the moment. It's close to Blake's, but there will not be any DRS down here. Or will it come alive in the last lap? I don't know. I don't know. That's our tail with a 3-second penalty. No changes in position at the moment. These soft tyres, Eldridge has made the place up, but these soft ones aren't taking advantage of these tyres. DRS isn't able, so they haven't got DRS on the last lap. So let's see what Pink Eye can do from here. More damage getting back and down a little bit more. There's Sartell and J-Doy are switching places. The soft runners are still quite far behind at the moment. Cameron Porter at the moment will drop down to 3rd as it stands. So Bruges will be, he doesn't need to make any stupid moves because he will be taking it. There's a yellow flag now in sector 1. That is Tom Taylor out. He has crashed coming out of the first section, so third corner. So that's gutted for him. Oh, Ozzo with another 3-second penalty. That's 6 seconds for Ozzo. That's going to drop him dead last. Jadoy and Sartell are still going at it, like hammer and tong at the moment. Jadoy does take the position off him. Cameron Porter does drop down the third, like I expected. So Bruges is your winner. Pink Eye is second, Cameron Porter. Then we have Andy Boy, Scotty, Jadoy, Blakes, Nathan Dangle there in 8th. Sartell, Sociopath, Trim, Terriers, got him on 5. What an interesting sprint that was. Yep, I want a clean race too. So when we get down Nathan Angle, then you had Sartell, Sociopath, Trim, Terriers, Scotty, Chris, Eldridge, Ozzo in 16th, Ward Daddy, then Robin, and then Tom Taylor and Kieran crashed out. So there's the finishing. We did get Bruges winning it though. And Pink on second, Cameron Porter because they're the penalty, ended up third. No, Ozzo, there's no tequila for you anymore. You've been a bad, bad boy. No pressure, but I will be very disappointed. Oh, something. You crack me up, boy. So let's look at the tyres actually. They're like la 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 la. Tyres. Oh, so we only have 3 people starting on the mediums. I think Kia went for a long smoke break, to be fair. Oh, actually, I don't know. Did he even set up for the grid? I don't know what happened to Kieran. Oh, J-Doy's disqualified. Aldridge is disqualified. We're going to ride on board with Cameron Porter. And we're on lap 2 already. Back to lap 1. That was a quick few laps there. And we are... Go, 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 go. Pink Eye getting a fantastic start there. 3 wide now. Cameron Porter, Bruce and Pink Eye going into the first corner. Let's see how this is going to work out, shall we? Tom Taylor, a 5-second penalty for causing collision, and that is yellow flags out already. Kieran is disqualified on the grid, so I don't know what's happened to Kieran. So we have a full set of... So Pink Eye did get past Bruges. Cameron Porter got past Bruges. But Bruges was stuck there in 3rd, so he did lose out there. We have no time for Sartell at all, and there is full course yellow flags. I think turn 1 in Mexico is just, in real life is deadly. So we are waiting for the yellow flags, and we are racing again. So here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, as we see the Ferrari there getting very close to Sartell and Dan getting close to Blake. Dan is going to make a move on Blake, so Dan is alongside. Pink Eye set the fastest lap, but we are watching Dan make a move on Blake at the moment as they're going down towards turn 1. Social Pass is just behind them to take up anything that's left. Dan breaks a little bit earlier there. Gets in plenty of space there. But he did have the run. He is running lower wings by the looks of things. It was just such a fantastic turn he had. And welcome everyone. Welcome Kieran to our broadcast. Alright. Apparently we have 6 is over a minute down. So I'm not sure what's going on there. We have a yellow flag sector 2, which is J-Doy and Sociopath dropping down. So we do have a bit of a glitch somewhere.
If anyone wants to know what happened between the end of the sprint and the beginning of the formation lap, which is why I got disqualified, I just suddenly needed to throw up.
Oh, okay.
So I went to the bathroom, threw up, came back, disqualified. Then race start happened, cold hards, I ate a barrier.
Oh damn. So there we go everyone, you heard it from the horse's mouth. That's what happened to Kieran. So he will be joining me on comms for the rest of this.
Yeah, I thought I may as well at least give you a hand and be part of the race weekend.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't know for me, I'm just looking away and singing. It's trying to what I do every week.
Oh.
So
anyway, where are we up to?
We are on lap 3 now. Cameron Porter has taken Pink Eye for the lead. So that's where we're at the moment. Something Wong has said, well, best of health, mate. So there you go. So you know him as Wong Tim. Oh, 3-second penalties for a few people there. You know him as Wong Ting, but when I was drunk and smoking one night, I started calling him some Tim Wong. So
I'm just on board with Terriers and JJ, by the way.
They're only good battle down there, are they?
Yeah, they were through the middle of the stadium section, yeah. It looks like Aldrich had a mistake out the final corner because Terriers has just got
Tom is dropping
Taylor's
down.
out.
Tom Taylor is out. He has lost it. Oh, he's lost it on the main straight coming out the last corner. So that is a safety car. The safety car is coming out the pits.
I'm on board with J-Doy, just seeing what happened.
I think he's just lost it coming out the last corner. Bless you.
Oh. I feel terrible, but I'll do my best. Yeah, he's dropped it, literally. Looks like he's dropped it on, as he's come out the exit, hit the inside wall, the pit lane wall, and spun into the middle of the track.
We've all done it. So what happened in, I have to admit, we did have a bit of a bet going on who would be the first Thompson out, you or Scotty. And then if you took each other out.
Scott almost took me out in the sprint.
I noticed, I was commentating on it. If you watch the stream back, that's the one bit you have to watch.
Yeah, like I went to go around his outside and he just moved left on me and put me on the grass.
Yeah, we noticed, because
J-Doy's got a speeding under the pit lane, under the safety car.
Damn, so bad worse for him. But yeah, instead of watching like everyone at the front, we're just watching you and Scotty battling.
Yeah, the thing is, the setup that I've got for Mexico, it's normally a decent setup.
They changed the handling.
No, they've not changed the handling since I made it. It's just one of those that it just wasn't my day, unfortunately. So, it happens.
Yeah.
So J-Doy has got to be lucky to at least, to grab a point here at this rate.
Something Wong has said, not to make you angry, but I did bet you crashing first.
Yeah.
We said it's going to be one of the Scotties, if not one of the Thompsons, if not both Thompsons are going to crash out.
Yeah, it's normally a safe bet. Dan's back up in 8th. He was having a good battle with Blake's until this came out. You mean Bolks?
Bolks then. I've been calling him Blake's this whole time.
Yeah, by the way, Bridie wants me to tell you that you've misspelled Mexico. You've not capitalised the M on the stream.
She can take the non-capitalised M and chuck it in the bin.
Yeah, she follows the league on YouTube, so she got the notification when it went live, and she was like, just let him know it's annoying me. So there you go.
Well, I can't change it now, so she'll have to
no, you can't. But moving forward.
But she should come and watch. Chuck in a few comments. Maybe help the Kieran abuse. We all have a bit of Kieran abuse. Have to ask, sprint race, when you line up in the grid, did you do that on purpose?
No.
Ah, I thought you did it on purpose. I was like, oh, he's toying with me there, he's baiting me.
No, I lost out the final corner.
Alright.
I dropped into neutral like I do every single week to warm my rear tyres, to do a little burnout, and the rear just decided it wanted to snap round on me.
Oh, nice.
So...
we're still waiting for that straggle car sociopath at the moment. So interesting that Cameron Porter, Bruges and Sartell started on the mediums and the whole rest of the grid started on the hards. And was that a mistake from them?
Probably not.
And this is the thing, when they switch to their hards, they're going to phase that they are quicker than the other hard runners. But then once the hard runners switch to the mediums, they're not going to have the pace.
Yeah, but depending on which lap the medium runners swap onto the hards. Yeah, the medium runners swap onto the hards depends what lap the hard runners swap onto the mediums.
Yeah.
That crossover period could extend from a lap or two to 4 or 5 laps.
Scotty, a 5-second penalty for speed in the pit lane.
What the hell happened to the massive bloke?
Thompson beaten. So just blindly watch then, or just follow it every now and then?
If you just followed the YouTube for support.
Ah, right, okay. I thought she listened in. I was like, oh shit. She must think I'm right dick sometimes.
She does think you're a right dick.
She doesn't. How does she know what I'm like?
I've told her.
She probably thinks you're a dick to me as well, so we're both dicks.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Boy, Scotty put the softs on there. I wonder what he's thinking. Yeah.
He's probably aiming to go to about lap 15 and then pit for the hards.
Yeah,
or
maybe.
put another set of mediums back on.
See, on Sunday, last race, I thought I had it nailed until the crash. But I literally put the mediums on from one lap under the safety car and then put them hards back on. Them hards were going to go the whole race bar one lap. They're going to make it as well. Safety car is in this lap though. So I'm going to be riding on board with Bruges because I think he's going to try and make a move on Pink Eye because he's on the faster tyre. But when will Cameron Porter go this time? Last time he's done it just out the last corner. Slows him right down now. And he goes. So this is it. We are race now starting again. Bruges is getting a tow. We do have a move of Sartell and Andy Boy further back. Sartell does make the move there. So the front stays the same. No, Pink Eye's gone. Pink Eye's dropping down the field. As JJ hits the back of him.
I think Pink Eye spun. He's using the racing line, isn't he, for the first time?
Oh yes, he is. And that is Andy Boy dropping down the field as well. And Cameron Porter. So what's happened to them two? So Bruges is taking the lead now. Andy Boy. Looks like he's got all his wing on still.
Dan up into P5 out of nowhere.
Yeah, Dan up into P5. He's having a bit of a solid race there. He had a steady sprint race.
It's another yellow flag. That is Pink Eye all the way back down in P17.
So Pink Eye is having a complete mare here. He did well in the sprint, but he's struggling in the feature. Dan is getting closer to Terry's.
I think he's got it into turn 1.
No, he won't make a move there. He's going to wait. Dan's a wily old fox, he is. He's going to wait on a little bit.
Has he got it? No, he's not going to try into turn 3. He's got to wait for DRS and
he will
blow
wait,
past.
yeah. He's either wait for DRS or he's going to wait down the main straight again. But it is putting his teammate into the back of him. No, Dan lets his teammate goes. Multi 21. Oh, there's a safety car out. So, can anyone see what the safety car's for? No. No one's crashed. Again, it done this in the sprint before, and the beginning of the race.
It might be debris on the track.
Yeah, but I don't. No one's coming in the pits, so we'll find out here if a load of people jumping in the pits. I did say before though that I think it is the lobby is glitched. So all the medium runners are jumping in the pits now to change it onto the hards. Scotty stays out. We do have a Ozzo in 8th place there with no penalties. Cameron Porter chooses to stay out on the mediums. He's the only one that decided to stay out. Sorry, J-Doy's out on the mediums. Cameron Porter did pit for the hards. That's my mistake. Yeah, I thought the top 10 reversed in the sprint race.
No, only for F2.
That's my mistake then. I was like, they haven't reversed, and then the timing screen glitched, and then it was like 2 laps into the race, then back to 1. Somebody pit and quit. Sartell. So Sartell's pit and quit.
Not even a third of the way into the race.
No, that was something wrong that pointed that bad boy out. So we will put that in.
J-Doy's managed to serve his drive-through and get up to P12 at the same time.
How has he managed to do that? That's some ninja skills, that is. Bloody hell. Dan's a bastard though. He's got that song stuck in my head.
Is Dan's 5 seconds one that can come off, or is it going to need to be served and stuck?
I didn't even see him get 5 seconds. That must have been under the safety car. He must have gone in the back of his teammate.
No, he's been carrying a penalty for a while. So I think Scotty doesn't want to use the hards because it looks like it's gone from medium to soft to soft.
Maybe. Race director. No, it doesn't want to give me a race director. Oh, that goes. Right. Incidents.
Oh, mine's stuck.
Oh, collision with Sociopath. Lap 1. Sociopath collision with Dan. Tom Taylor, 5 seconds collision with with Chris, and vice versa. So that's all off the start. So that will be a report.
Yeah, that'll be the VSC that came out when my car just decided it didn't want to go on the straight line anymore.
I can't get a race director now.
Just press OK.
I pressed OK.
Sociopath has made his way past past Scotty, sorry.
I'm going to have to quit out. You can send me an invite. I can't get this race director. Oh wait, there you go. Nope.
Alright, give me a sec. I'll invite you back.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave when you can and I'll invite you back.